Good morning. Welcome back to the Laugh Pig Kitchen. I'm Laura, and we're still here doing our social experiment on what you can and cannot say on social media in October of 2020. And yeah, we're still here. We talked yesterday about Hunter Biden, which got a whole lot of views, which couldn't really figure out, was it the subject matter, Hunter Biden, or was it the fact that it was a really short video? We don't know. But anyway, no strikes, no violation of community guidelines, no blocking, no censorship. So we're still here, so we're going to keep talking. And yesterday I even read a unconfirmed source, possibly fake news email coming out of the Canadian Parliament about what might be happening later this year and the beginning of next year with the COVID-19 agenda. And so nothing on that one either. So here we are. I will say thank you to, there's been some people commenting on the videos. Again, we are a tiny channel with just a few subscribers, and I was not expecting a whole lot of response from any of this, since it is just our private little social experiment that we're doing for my child's homeschooling, to see if our First Amendment rights here in the United States are still intact. Can we still speak the way we want to speak, or are we being controlled in what we speak and controlled in the message that's allowed to get out to the general public? And so far, because we're a teeny tiny channel, you know, we haven't seen any backlash from anything I've said so far. But I am getting some comments from some people I don't even know that are out there that saw our videos somehow. And one of them said, "Thank you for sharing this. I hope that big tech doesn't shut you down." And well, you know, honest, I'm not going to be upset if they do, because that's part of the experiment here that we're doing. And we shall see. But hopefully it's going to initiate a lively conversation with me and my daughter about free speech and constitutionality and all here in the United States. How, you know, essentially the Constitution has been stomped on and mashed and torn up, and very few people seem to really care if their actions are constitutional anymore or not. But anyway, like I said, a lively conversation she and I are going to get to have. One of these nice people that made a comment yesterday on our videos said that, well, YouTube is fine, but try to share this on Facebook or Twitter. Well, I do have a Factbook account, and I have been sharing all of our videos to my Factbook account, and so far nothing from there either. And no, I don't have a Twitbird account, and I don't have intention of getting one. I don't have Snapchat. I don't have Instagram, whatever the rest of them are that are out there. I don't have those. So I'm working with what I do have, which is this little YouTube channel and my Factbook account. So I don't know what would happen if I tried to share any of this to Twitbird or somewhere else. And then someone said, "We don't believe that you have violated the terms of service of YouTube at this point, but just don't utter the 17th letter of the alphabet." And you know, the first thing I had to do was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. You're telling me that all I've had to do this whole time for this experiment was say the letter Q? Like on Sesame Street? Today's programming is brought by the letters Q and O, and by the number 17, 17th number of the alphabet. So then I had to go look up why Q. Why is Q being a big deal? And did I say it loud enough for the fact checkers and censors? Q. Q. So I had to go look up. And what I found was, evidently this is all about a group called QAnon. Like Q Anonymous, I guess. The Anonymous Q, perhaps. So then I had to go look up what that meant. And, of course, all I'm going to get from Google or from Firefox or from DuckDuckGo or whatever server I try to use, it does really sound slanted when they're talking about this QAnon group. That they are, I guess a conspiracy group that believes that there is a elite and controlling cabal out there. Then I had to go look up what cabal means. Cabal evidently means sneaky folks that don't want others to know what they're doing, and they have a sneaky agenda, so I guess cabal means sneaky people. So evidently QAnon believes that there are sneaky people out there running the world, and it went on and on from there. And okay, well, maybe there are sneaky people running the world. You think? So it appears that the powers that be do not want us listening to anything that someone associated with Q, the Q group, has to say. So, okay, whatever. I've said it. Q. Quadrangle. Quadrilateral. Queen. Quagmire. I'm thinking of lots of Q words. Does it matter if you use Q words? Because here's something I want to know too. The fact checkers. We love you fact checkers, keeping us all in line. The censors and all that. Are they real? Are they robots? Are they machines? Are they real people? Are they human beings sitting at a computer screen going, no, you can't say that. No, you can't say that. You can say that. You cannot say that. You cannot say that. Or is it a robot, a machine somewhere that just sees or notices the word Q or the letter Q is being used in a lot in somebody's program, and so they censor them. I don't know how any of that works. That's part of what we're trying to figure out with our little experiment. So I thought, well, if I use a bunch of Q words that start with Q, will that, I don't know, get some interest? I don't know. Q, queen, quilt, Quisp. Does anybody remember Quisp cereal? I was a kid, and it has a cute little spaceman on it, and the pieces of cereal were like little bowl-shaped disc things. I guess they were supposed to be a little spacecraft or something. Same flavor profile as Captain Crunch without the hard chunks that leave the roof of your mouth raw. Quisp cereal. I really enjoyed Quisp cereal. Now I'll be thinking about that all day, and I wonder if they still make Quisp cereal. So anyway, there's you some Q. There's some Q for the day. Q, 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 Q. QAnon, QAnon. Yes, I had to go find out what it meant, and then I had to find out what cabal meant, and a lot of the stuff that I read in there, I'm like, well, there's actually a decent amount of what they were saying that the Q people believe that don't sound all that outlandish considering what's going on. But it's good to know what we can't say. It's good to know the subject matter that we're not being allowed to speak. So, there's that. Let's see if they do anything with this Q video. Or do I have to say more? Do I have to say that I fully stand for Q's agenda? Is Q a person? Is Q the group? I don't know. Anyway, I think I've said it enough times now. The 17th letter in the alphabet, Q. I've said it a bunch. So let's see if any censors or fact checkers pay any attention. And I'm going to finish making my herbal tea here. And we'll see what else we can come up with that we're not supposed to say. And see if we can raise the interest of any of the censors and the blockers and the fact checkers. So, everybody have a great morning. From the Laugh Pig Kitchen, I'm Laura, and we'll catch up again later. As long as we're still here and we haven't been blocked, we'll keep saying stuff until we make somebody mad. So, see you later.